Aries, hey Aries. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may be really honest in your energy today. 2 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Aries. I'm recording for you on Tuesday. It is just before 3 p.m. On Tuesday. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you are watching, where you are watching from, and how 2 a.m. may have played a role in your day, or it may be 2 a.m. I guess this morning. Aries, Tuesdays are the day of Mars, your natural energy. Mars is the energy of your drive and ambition. It is Tuesdays are a good day for intimacy and reconciliations. Okay. Aries, you'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of telepathy. It is glamour, wealth, sophistication, luxury, okay? Aries, your good luck number for today is the number 87 or 78, which reduces down to a 6. Sixes are your balance, harmony, family, success, okay? Equality, equal amounts of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Aries. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the video. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Aries, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Aries. So we're going to take a look at the energies around your next romantic encounter. We'll look at the energy around the person coming towards you, or the encounter, in regards to love, okay? We'll see what's causing that energy, their intentions towards you, and the outcome, okay? And sometimes, Aries, your next romantic encounter may not be a new person, okay? It could be someone that you've already dealt with, and it may not be a very pleasant encounter either. So there's that. But let's see, Aries. We always hope for the best, right? So let's see. There'll be a timestamp in the comments, or you can forward through my shuffling to where I pulled the first card here, okay? And I do have the balcony door open just a little bit. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise. There's a lake and a dog park, but most of the time it's pretty quiet, Aries, so I hope that doesn't bother you. But let's see. Let's do one more. They're like shuffling in clunks. Okay, here we go. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right, so not your next encounter is going to end in a breakup. Jeez. It says, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Now, Aries, if you have a very significant Aquarius placement, or you are dealing with an Aquarius, you may want to look at Aqua's reading, because you were all over that reading, and it definitely ended with the Five of Wands. I can't remember exactly, but I do remember that Five of Wands. Some sort of dispute or disagreement. So let's see the start. And Aries, I can't even tell you how much I shuffled before I started. I shuffled the crap out of those cards. And I didn't put the energies in the deck back together. I always put the cards in one at a time, and then I shuffle, so that I'm not pulling them together like this. But definitely both in the Aquarius reading. Got Libra, Justice, Queen of Swords. Someone feeling a little hurt, stabbed in the back, betrayed. Maybe both of you are on the opposite side of that Ten of Swords is the King of Wands. There's also a King of Cups here, Aries. Who's all of these people? I don't know. We'll leave them here, so we have our eye on them, right? They on our radar. They may be relevant, maybe not. Let's see. The The Ten of Pentacles was in the intentions of the person coming towards Aquarius. So that's nice to see it in your energy. Okay. Let's see. So the Two of Pentacles is prioritizing, right? It's someone who is balancing out what's most important, typically in regards to finance, but this is a love reading. The Six of Wands. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me, Aquarius. I just burped out of nowhere. I was drinking water before I started recording. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. Jeez. The Six of Wands is victory, success. Why do I keep calling you Aquarius? Oh, that's why. King of Swords. They're prioritizing, Aries. Okay, like I said. What are their intentions towards you? It almost feels like they're trying to figure out with the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how to make you happy here. Because Aries, you are the Emperor, and while you are very strong-willed, we'll say, so is the King of Swords. Let's see. So what's the Eight of Cups? Well, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. What's behind the Eight of Cups is the Hierophant, and let's get one more. The Page of Pentacles. It's so funny that I said that, you know, they're very very strong-willed, just like you. I feel like this is a battle of there's a power struggle here. There we go. It almost feels like you guys go out on a date, Aries, and because this person in the Hierophant energy, their energy towards you is the Hierophant. So they're very, very traditional, especially if you're dealing with a King of Swords. Okay, very, very traditional. If I'm taking you out, I'm paying, right? It almost feels like you paid or you offered to pay. Something happened here that caused, something happened with money, right? The Four of Swords, they like, just gets on my nerves. Not speaking, like, yeah, look at this. Like, you always got to do something. You know, the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Emperor, that fast action. You hurry up and pay before they could pay or something like that, Aries, because you're like, yeah, I see your King of Swords, but I'm still big boss over here. Don't be confused, friend. I feel like it's something that shouldn't have been a big deal, right? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, maybe they didn't have enough. And you offered to pay, and maybe they just wanted you to give them, you know, the difference, and you gave them the whole thing. I really think they didn't like it, okay? Whatever you gave them, Aries, they didn't like it. If you helped them pay the bill, whatever it was, they didn't want you to do it. The Hermit. They wanted you to stay out of it, mind your business, move on, act like you don't see it. There's nothing to see here, Chariot. Keep going. It's not your business. Not in I'm saying it like that in a laughable way. Like, that's not how they feel for real. Like, it's not your business. I hope you catch the sarcasm in my joke here, right? But they did. They kind of wanted you. They didn't want your help. This is what it feels like. All right, bottom line. Person is very, very traditional. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles. They like, I got it. We have all the masculine energy here, right? The King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups, the Emperor, right? But the reality is that in this deck, all of these masculine king energies are depicted as women. Maybe not the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, But the Emperor is very much so depicted as a woman. The King of Swords is very, like, there's no gray area between, the energy. It's very masculine, but it's also very feminine. I feel like you guys have a power struggle. And whatever happened here, I feel like they didn't like it. And that's why there is no communication. Let's look at the outcome really quickly. Oh, we looked at the outcome, right? That was where we saw. Did we look at the? Oh, no, no, their intentions. Let's look at the outcome. They may still be keeping an eye out, watching, trying to see what you're doing. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Like, I'm joking. I'm saying it in a joking way. Like, they didn't want your help, but they really didn't want your help. They wanted you to mind your business, friend. Not in a mean way. Think about Will Smith when he said to Ashley, mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Okay? That kind of way. It's supposed to be funny, friend. What's in the outcome? So yeah, the Eight of Swords. You stress them out. You cannot be a bigger boss than the Aquarius, okay? He wrote a whole song about it. Isn't Rick Ross an Aquarius? He's the biggest boss, Aries. You can't outboss the boss, all right? But I feel like you did, and they didn't like it. They're stressed out about it. Yeah, look at that. They're stressed out about the Aries. The Queen of Wands is your natural energy. I mean, so is the Emperor, but the Queen of Wands is what's causing this Eight of Swords, friend. You stressed them out. Okay, you stressed them completely out. They didn't like it. And yeah, they're uncomfortable until they come out of their ego and their uncomfortableness. I feel like they're not going to say anything. They're in the Four of Swords, right? They're not speaking. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They feel a little beat up, okay? You beat their ego up, Aries. So, friends, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do energy reads. We will do love readings and money reads sometime all throughout the remainder of the week. I'm not sure what order they'll go in, but we will do some of them all. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so, so much for hanging out, sharing some of your Tuesday with me. I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks, Aries. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.